Hi, I'm Louis Beer, co-owner of Fitt Gym and Personal Training. We put together a segment called Fit for You, where we're going to provide tips, information, and secrets on health and fitness. We're going to provide you with information that's going to help you get the most out of your time in the gym and help create a healthier body. This week I want to talk to you about setting up a good workout routine that you can do anywhere. I always say to people that it's best to get into the gym to do your workout because that's the best chance you have of doing a really solid workout. But I understand that sometimes you can't make it into the gym or you're traveling or whatever. Maybe you have to do it in your hotel room or at home where you have to squeeze something in for 30 minutes. So what I've done is I've set up some exercises for you to do when you're on the road or at home. We're going to do these exercises in circuits. So we've got 3 circuits. Each circuit has 3 exercises. And I've got Cheryl here, and she's going to help demonstrate these exercises. Okay, so our first circuit is going to be push-ups, squats, and some quick step-ups. So Cheryl, let's do our push-ups first. We're going to do those from our toes. So she goes down, hands right underneath her shoulders, and chest down and chest back up. That's perfect. And down and back up. Good. And you can do these from your knees as well if you need to do something that's not quite as challenging. Up and down, just like that. That's perfect. Next, we're going to do squats. So Cheryl's going to go right here, and she's going to do those squats. So she's going to have her feet just a bit wider than shoulders, toes pointed out a little bit, and bum down, chest up and down like that. That's perfect. Good. And our last one of this circuit is going to be step up. So she's going to go up, down, down, nice and quick, nice and quick. Perfect. And then the other foot first, go. Good. And that's perfect. So I don't always like to prescribe a rep range for these exercises. We'd like to do these exercises more in about a time thing. So maybe 30, 45 seconds, something that challenges you. If there's any exercise that's a little bit too easy, you might have to get creative and make it a little bit harder. I know sometimes I've done some squats in my hotel room holding my suitcase or holding some books or something like that, just something to make it a little bit more challenging. Okay, our next set of exercises. So Cheryl's going to come over here and she's going to do dips. So you can do these off a bench or off your bed or whatever, and she's just going to go down like that and come back up. So she's just letting her bum drop, keeping her hands on the bench, up and down like that. And the further out you bring your feet, the harder it gets. So up and down like that. Yeah, let's do it a little bit harder, Cheryl. Perfect. Good, that's perfect. And up she gets, good. And next she's going to do alternating lunges. So go for those. Perfect. So one foot goes out, and then the other foot goes out, and then she steps back. Perfect. Feet always come back together each time, not further back. Perfect. And then she's going to do what we call mountain climbers. So she's going to get down like she was doing her push-ups before. Perfect. And go. Knees up, nice and quick. Good. You can stop that. Perfect. And again, 30, 45 seconds is good. I don't know if you've noticed, but those first circuits, we're doing an upper body exercise and a lower body exercise, and then something plyometric in between. So we work in our lower body, then working our upper body, and then the plyometric to get our heart rate going again. So we kind of get a full body workout in, okay? So the last little circuit is going to be a core abs type of thing. So we'll start with a front plank. Down you go, front plank. Good, so on your elbows. So her elbows are right underneath her shoulders. Her shoulders are perfectly in line with her bum and then straight back down. So she's nice and straight like that. And with this exercise, I would hold it for as long as you can. You can do a little challenge with yourself, try and make it a little bit harder every time and just go a little bit longer. But that's something you gotta do, right? You gotta find that time that's perfect. Next, we're gonna do a side plank. So she'll go onto her side here. Again, elbow right underneath her shoulder and then hips come up. Good, and you can see she's nice and straight. She's got that top arm up, so she's nice and tall, keeping her back straight. You don't want your hips to go back with this one. You want to stay nice and straight. And this one you would do on both sides. Okay, again, going for as long as you can, and then trying to make it a little bit more challenging every time, doing a little bit longer, a little bit longer. And the last one, she's gonna lay flat, and we're gonna do Superman back extension. So her right arm, left leg is gonna go up, and hold for a second, and then down the other side. Good, and back and forth like that. Good, and that can be timed out perfectly. All right, so those are our 3 circuits that we can do anywhere. You might have to get a little bit creative with how you find those exercises and how you find something that's gonna challenge you, all right? So remember, those 3 circuits, done 3 or 4 times around, find the right amount of time. There's lots of apps you can get on your phone, so it's timed out perfectly, and it'll just buzz at you every time you need to do it. And that should be challenging enough. So try those workouts. Thanks a lot, Cheryl, for helping us out, and we'll see you soon.